We're going to talk a little bit about mountain biking on the trails of Capitol Forest right now. Personally, I belong to a group called Friends of Capitol Forest. We put in a lot of hours cleaning up the forest, doing a lot of trail work. We work very closely with the Department of Natural Resources. I have Carrie Torillo from Green Line 6 Racing, and I have Hans Wolf here, who's just an avid user out here. So we're going to talk a little bit about the interaction between mountain bikers and the other user groups that we'll encounter on the trail. So Carrie, you tell us a little about yourself and what you like about riding the trails and Green Line 6 Racing.
Yeah, as Jack mentioned, I'm a member of the Friends of Capitol Forest and also a member of Green Line 6, which is affiliated with Friends of Capitol Forest in a way. Part of our commitment as a GL6 racer is that we have to do 35 hours of volunteer trail work per year. And that in itself has been a great learning process for me over the past year. It's wonderful to come out here and mountain bike, but it's also really wonderful to volunteer and to actually maintain and even build some of the portions of trail that I ride. It's really, really rewarding.
Hans, what do you like about riding in Capitol Forest?
I like the diversity of trails. Like we got downhill, then you could ride cross country, and it's just kind of build. You could volunteer.
So Carrie, could you tell us a little bit how you handle encounters with equestrian or hikers and runners, that sort of thing on the trails out here?
Sure, yeah, and this does happen fairly often. There's a lot of users that do use Capitol Forest, but a couple things to keep in mind is to always have control of your bicycle at all times and be able to stop at any given moment when you come across another user. And when you do come across another user, mountain bikes, by right, should give the right of way to all other user groups on the trail. So when you see another user, make sure you have control of your bike.
Carrie, how do you generally get the attention of an equestrian when you're overtaking them?
When I come up behind equestrians on the trail, I have a bell that I use on my bike a lot. And so I might ring my bell, but I might also announce myself that I'm there, and then we'll start a communication, about how we want to handle the situation. Sometimes horses can be a little frightful of bicycles, and I've encountered that a couple times, and sometimes it takes getting off the trail maybe a little bit and talking, to the horses to make them feel a little bit more comfortable, letting them know that we're human, stuff like that.
So speed control, communication, the noisemaker, they all help. Hans, anything you'd like to add?
Nope.